Hi there. Welcome to Reacting to the Spectrum. My name is Eric. I'm a neurodivergent individual who's been diagnosed with combined ADHD and autism. And I've been taking a bit of a musical journey, guided by all the subscribers as well as some friends and family who have been kind of telling me new bands to check out because I was kind of locked into one band for a really, really long time. And it definitely had its pros where I really enjoyed what I was listening to, but at the same time, the biggest con was I missed out on so much music because of it. And one of the bands that I've heard of a million times, I've seen their videos pop up, and I've never ever clicked on it, is Ginger. Now, I know nothing about this. I know nothing to what they sound like, where they're from, what they are, anything. So I'm going into this completely blind, knowing absolutely zero about this band. And I'm hoping that this is something that's up my alley. I tend to listen to heavier music, if that makes sense. My taste goes from deathcore and grindcore all the way to like hip hop and, believe it or not, Kelly Clarkson and show tunes. So I'm sure this will fit somewhere within that kind of area. And I really, again, I know nothing about it. So I'm going to do Pisces, which is a live session recording. Now it looks like they're on Napalm Records, which is another band I checked out. And I can't remember the name because ADHD, and it happened more than like 20 seconds ago. So, it's gone. If you guys like what you see here today, please consider, putting a thumbs up on the video and subscribing to the channel to see more. And let me know down in the comments, another band that I may not have checked out yet. Go have a look through the channel and see what I've done and see if there's something I'm missing out on. I do have some things planned out, but I'm not really sure where to go next most of the time because I usually just fly off the seat of my pants here, to say the least. So let's not fuck around. Let's check out what Ginger actually has in store for us. And so again, Ginger, Pisces, live. All right, not what I expected. Drummer's really on point, like super on point. I love that Star Wars poster in the background. And the bass player definitely knows what he's doing. The guitar tone is fantastic. The drummer really sticks out. Her voice is even. It's really, really cool. I want to see where it goes next. It's shivering inside today. I'll be a friend of mine. I like her earplugs as well. Suffering with smile. I drew a different reality. She changed there. Like I said, this drummer is he's on a level, isn't he? He's one of those dudes that could just do whatever, but really goes along with the feel of the song so far. Wow. I mean, let's not be stupid here. I'm not a newbie. I've heard heavy music before. I've heard people growl. I've heard people scream. I've heard women do it. That angelic voice just turned into a straight up demon. Like that. Like she just flipped. And the depth in the voice as well. Like, where did that come from? Oh, and it got so heavy. Oh, so heavy. Oh, it's so good. Take it back to where he was doing the rim shots. I want to hear that kind of come in again. You hear her move up to that fry as well. I can't do it. That's why I don't sing in a band. But, geez, Louise, she could fucking go, can't she? Oh. I guess it's time for the demon to take a break now. Is she going to go back to that sweet little voice that she had? That was... I got nothing.
No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end you can't tell. When I wave my fin and shake my tail, I grew a different normality with unblameable morality. Hooks and nets are there for me, but I'm skittish.
Like, I can imagine there's a lot of male fans of this band, and they'd be like, oh, yeah, lead singer. And I don't know any of their names. Like I said, I've done no research. I just wanted to yeah. Who would just be like, oh, yeah, she's really hot, and yeah, I would do this, and I would do that. And then they get face to face with her, and she just looks at him, and they would shrink into little tiny things. Like their nutsack would turn into like one tiny little raisin, like instantly. She's wow. What was that? What time signature was that? Good God. How did I not? See, this is what I mean. This is the bad part of being into one band for so long, is that I missed out on this. This is insanely good. It's one of those things, isn't it? Like, I'm sure you've all seen the meme with like some dude who's got a button-up shirt all the way up, and he's got some nerdy glasses on, his hair's all slicked back, and there's like a caption under it and says, You know, if the bass player of the band looks like this, then you're going to die in the pit. When you see a drummer who has like a minimal drum set and all his cymbals are really, really low, and he's playing in like a metal band like this, you're going to die in that pit. Like, he is outrageous. Like, I don't know who he is, but I need to find out more about him because, wow.
Neptune's child, shivering inside, drowns in the liquid gold.
Ooh.
Cherish his
Love that.
life to the underworld.
And I don't know, I didn't count the strings if it was 6 or 7, but he is down tuned to hell, and you can see with the lack of tension on that top string. My God, is this phenomenal.
Make me flash and when the winter cries.
What?
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sun.
Who is she? What kind of laboratory was she fucking made in? This can't be fucking real. You gotta be kidding me. She sounds like this. Like, I thought she was just able to kind of hold that lower tone kind of thing. She can get up there and stably. Good God. Yeah. Give me that again.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sun.
My God.
Don't suffocate in painful tortures. Long-cutting tables of callous men. Wandering on of phantom butchers. Emeralds are whipped away. Emeralds are whipped away. Emeralds are whipped away. Emeralds are whipped away.
I need a minute. I have to process what it is I just saw. And what I heard. And what I felt. Like, that wasn't just a band. That was more than that. That was 4 very competent musicians. And some people call it a stretch to call a vocalist a musician, but that is somebody who is in absolute control of everything they're doing. The drummer, the guitarist, the bass player on their own. That's a very formidable compilation of people there that just know what they're doing. They know how to change things up. They know how to not make anything boring. They know how to compose a song with dynamics in it. And then you throw those kind of vocals on top of it, and the ability to play a low tone and then even into like semi-high sweeter tones, and then to just absolutely steal your fucking soul. Wow. I get it. I fully get it. I understand why they have how many views on this? 86 million. And yeah, it was 7 years ago, but 86 million. Wow. Yeah. All right. So I need to see more of these guys. So let me know down below what to check out next. And hopefully there's something live, because I'd love to see what they sound like live. I'd love to see her kind of switching back and forth and how well that actually translates on a live thing, because I can't imagine that would be easy. But she just seems so talented, like it wouldn't really matter. Wow. It's beyond anything I've seen before. And I'm really pleasantly surprised. And I'm glad I kind of popped my cherry, so to speak, on this band now. Because this is badass. This is really badass. Wow, I can't even outro now. I can't do an outro. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. If you like what you saw today, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And like I said, let me know down below where to go from here when it comes to Jinjer. I would love to see more of it. I would love to explore more about this band. They look amazing. And I'd love to just pollute my eardrums with more of this. Seems awesome. Thanks again, guys. And until next time, see ya.